The next section is Congress shall make no law, abridging the freedom of the press. So, the freedom of the press um, gives us the right to use our words in print. Or, in those days, they didn't have radio and the digital world where we could use voices. But that all falls under the realm of press. So we have the freedom of press, of saying what we want to in print or voice. Um, that, interestingly, is largely true mostly to politics and the government. Um, that unless it's a case of actual malice or reckless regard for the truth, um, that freedom of the press is pretty um, open, where you want to criticize or analyze anything political. However, freedom of speech can be limited in the private sector. So, just a US citizen may find that he does not have the freedom to publish a pamphlet that criticizes his boss, because he might get fired. And the Supreme Court will not care about that one. Um, or a citizen might get in trouble for libel if he prints false information that harms the person that he printed that false information about. And so those are the kind of things the court says, no, no, that's just a person. It's not a political figure. So you're not allowed to do that. That's called libel. All right. The next is the Assembly Clause. So Congress shall make no law respecting or abridging the right of people to peaceably assemble. All right, so that's any form of gathering to protest or petition the government of any form, Congress for a redress of grievances. So any time where we need, as we the people, to gather together to make a stand on something, that is a First Amendment right under the Assembly Clause. This can occur in person and these days online, that we have the freedom to assemble online. Okay, and then the petition clause is the last section there of the First Amendment. And it says that we, the people, have the right to petition the government for a redress of grievances and to have our concerns heard. So, we have in our United States the ability, if we want, to go to our government officials